Go ahead.
Okay,
Okay.
I should start. Okay, so Erev Tov. I wanted to share an idea I heard on Friday from Rav Yisrael Meir Lau about Parshat Noach, which I felt really connects to the to some ideas of what Am Yisrael is going through now, and a message that is relevant for Am Yisrael now. Um, so when we think of the time of Mashiach, the famous pasuk which comes to mind is a pasuk from Yeshayahu. V'ge'er zev im keves, v'namer im gedi yerbatz, v'egel ukfi umeri yachdav. So, the wolf will be with the sheep peacefully. The tiger with the goat, they'll be hanging out together. And the young cow and the young lion and a Marie, which has different translations, will be walking along together in harmony. So it's a great vision of the future of utopia. You'll have these wild animals, lions and tigers, oh my, getting along together with delicate sheep and goat, and presumably the wild animals will be vegetarian. And they won't want to eat. They won't want to eat the poor little goat or sheep anymore. Everything, the nature will change, Teva will change, and everything will be getting together harmoniously. And this is the one of the classic examples and psukim that are quoted of the times of Mashiach that we should be zochet to see soon. So Rabbi Yisrael Meir Lau asks, why is this the quintessential example of nature and harmony and everyone getting together? We had in this week's past Parsha and Parshat Noach a great example of that actually already happened instead of a nevuah of what will happen. And that was in the Teva, in Tevat Noach. There was this nest, and all these animals, which, elephants, giraffes, lions, rhinoceroses, normally everyone would be very unhappy to be stuck in a teva for a year together. And yet all these animals, there was beyond a nest, beyond teva, beyond nature, got together, cooperated, didn't tear each other apart, didn't tear the teva apart. Um, Many Mefarshim, like Ibn Ezra, mentions that the meat-eating animals, the lions and tigers, and even the birds would normally eat meat, they temporarily during the Teva became vegetarian and just ate grain. And so this is great. We have a great, perfect example of nature and harmony and everything coming together. So why don't we bring the story from Parshat Noach when we want to talk about nature and peace and harmony? Why do we bring the pasuk from Yeshayahu? And he explains that there's a big difference. Um, in Yeshayahu, the Gedi and the Ze'ev will get along together because Be'emet, the Teva, the nature will change, and different creatures, Torfim and regular animals will get together. In Tevat Noach, there was a very specific need. The whole world was being destroyed. Um, and if the animals didn't get together, cooperate, or, if the lions and tigers wouldn't uh, change their teva, change their nature to eat vegetarian meals, then they would have all died. So there was a very, very, a force. There was a very stringent need which required all the animals in the teva and the wild animals and the lions and tigers to change their nature temporarily and get along with one another so that their species could survive, so that in general, if all of nature could survive past the flood. So, but the example of Yeshayahu is a time where there won't be the example from the Pasuk Bar Yeshayahu isn't that there will be a urgent need or requirement for the lion and the cow to get along because of some need to save the species. It'll be because the Emet, well and truly, the nature will change and the creatures will be in tranquility, not because of external forces forcing them to cooperate and get along, but because of forces of Bemet, the essence will have changed. And that's really appropriate, Rav Yisrael Meir Lau said, to the times we're going through now, because we can see the tremendous achdut that we have in Am Yisrael in this time of hardship in Eretz Yisrael. and it's a good thing. Achduda is amazing. Also in the Teva, the Mesirut Nefesh that the animals had, that Noach and his family had to take care of the animals, the chesed that they had, it was a wonderful thing. The whole world was recreated from the Mesirut Nefesh and the chesed that was in the Teva, and it was a good thing. All the peace and the cooperation between animals of different temperaments and meeting animals becoming vegetarian. And today also, Am Yisrael is coming together and we're showing our Achdut and we're showing Hashem we can do chesed for each other, and that's amazing. That's a very, very good thing. Um, but the ultimate challenge, the challenge of Mashiach, the Mashiach level challenge, is to have Achdut and have all of Am Yisrael together, even when we don't have an external challenge. We don't have a flood trying to destroy us. We don't have Hamas trying to destroy us. When we when really we just, as our nature of all of Klal Yisrael and Am Yisrael, we should be zoche that we'll all just be getting along together. And so where it's wonderful to see how everyone Am Yisrael is coming together now. And Bezrat Hashem, it should be take us on the path of Am Yisrael being an achdut, even when we don't have external enemies, even when we don't have external challenges, and that will really take us on the path of Mashiach, and like the pasuk in Yeshayahu said, and we should be zoche speedily in our days and b'sorot tovot.
Amen. Shakach. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night, everybody.
Right.